Phil, it's Jay Frank again with this week's Talk with the GM. I'm down in the golf shop this week. Want to spend a little time with Ryan and Evan, talk about the season, what's coming up, how the signups are going for the Taylor Cup. We have a new teaching professional coming on board this summer. I want to find out a little bit about what that means for our members and our members here at the club. But before we do that, and Ryan and Jay are out on the golf course looking at the renovation, just want to make a few announcements about what's coming up in April, some changes to the club and dining hours. Again, the Easter celebrations this coming weekend with the Easter egg hunt, and then following that, the Easter brunch in early April means that we're adding additional days for dining. So Wednesday through Saturday will be open for lunch and dinner. Sunday brunches, as always, through April. And as weather allows, we'll begin to open up the dining areas a little bit more in the clubhouse a little bit more. But with the onset of April 1st, I also want to take this opportunity to wish all of our Jewish members here a happy Passover as they celebrate that holiday. We will be serving matzah in the clubhouse during the week of Passover. So come on out to the club and dine and enjoy that celebration. And with that in mind, the customs for the Passover, wishing everyone peace, good times, good health and happiness, just a really good message for all of us in the country at this time, based on anything, race, religion, whatever we do, be kind to others, take that opportunity every day to say something nice to someone and help someone out around our community. I think that's what we all should be doing in this time around our country. Again, we'll be back with Ryan shortly. We'll talk a little bit about what's going on. He's got new arrivals coming in. I know I'm down here buying stuff just about every day. We hope to see you out at the golf shop, and hopefully we'll get rid of the snow and be golfing here again very soon. Stay. Hello, we're back here with Ryan. Ryan, you're out on the golf course with JR. A little chilly morning, but we're getting closer to golf season. I want to spend a little bit of time talking about, the excitement for the year. You're getting new product in, all the things coming up, the Masters Week, exciting times. That always was the start of the season for me. I always thought, Masters is here. We can start thinking golf again. Tell a little bit about Chase, who is our new teaching professional, and I'll kind of turn it over to you.
Yeah, good deal. So we just hired Chase recently, who's a good friend of mine, very good player. He'll come in right away and make a really nice impact. I tell Jay and everybody we have so much room for growth and giving lessons and so much untapped potential that he's going to come in and make a stamp right away and just be able to give a great offering of lessons to good players, beginners, juniors, ladies. He'll be a great addition to the staff. So I'm very excited to have Chase with us this year.
What will members experience a little different having him around versus, and we have a big professional staff, but what will be a little different? What types of things?
So Chase is just a very, very passionate teacher. And like I said, he can teach in so many different ways. He can be that technical guy, if that's what you're looking for in a teacher, and he can be that guy that'll speak your language. So he'll be able to help you no matter what you're looking for, no matter what your goals are when being a student of the game.
Great, great. So when you probably starting once the season
he'll
opens
be here
up?
in about a month, but very flexible. If we get some good weather, he can come out anytime. If you have any questions and inquiries about Chase and want to book a lesson right away, just let me know, and I can communicate that to him.
All right, so we've launched 4Ts, and I think that's been a success.
Yeah,
I know members are signing up. With that, we have the Taylor Cup, and I know that we've had some good action with members getting signed up. I know I'd encourage everybody to get signed up sooner than later, so there's always a spot for everybody. How many do we have now?
So we have 24 teams signed up right now. One thing we've done is we've lowered the price $100, so it's $8.99 this year. And actually, Johnny O, that just got into the shop here yesterday, they're going to be our major gift this year with a custom American Needle hat and a cigar for everybody and a couple other little gifts along the way. But yeah, we have 24 teams, so much improved over last year, and I expect to get to 60. So go ahead and get your entries in. We have paper entries and entries on 4Ts. We've had about 60 entries already for tournaments throughout the year. So if you could just go to web.4ts.com/ColumbusCC and hit the events tab, you'll be able to see every event for the entire year. And that is where you'll be able to see every day on your calendar from now until the end of the golf season. So you can kind of make your plans and make your tee times 30 days in advance, which is new for this year as well.
Awesome, awesome. Well, I know you've scheduled a trip to Pinehurst. You just came back from a I think it was a PGA meeting
Yep.
or magazine meeting
Hmm.
from at Pinehurst, and we're going back there in October.
We are.
How
Yeah.
many have signed up for that, and how
So
many spots do we have left?
yeah, so we're halfway full already. So 12 signed up. Yes, I was invited for a PGA Magazine Ambassador Conference with about 12 other clubs around the country that come in and have a nice little education session for a couple hours, and we got to experience course number 2, which was fantastic. Course 8, and then Gil Hands is redoing course number 4, and he also has a short course there on site. So our trip, those are the 3 courses and the Cradle, which is what we'll be able to play, and we'll be staying in the famous Carolina Hotel, which will be great. So that's about a total of $2,300, which is a huge discount from what they normally would offer, and it would be 3 staff members, 21 members from the club. So hurry up and let me know if you want to get in on that trip.
Wonderful, wonderful. It's in October, right? Is
In
that
October, yeah. So we'll arrive the 25th and play golf for the next 3 days and leave on the 28th. So it should be a heck of a trip.
perfect? Well, I know everybody's getting excited about the year. This Sunday we had 40, 50 golfers
Yeah,
out on
48.
a really nice day.
Yeah.
I know we were getting close to launching carts, but members just pay attention to and call the shop ahead of time to know what's available at the golf
Yeah.
course, and we should be opening up everything hopefully soon. The back nine's exciting. We'll have a couple more walking tours this spring, so pay attention to that schedule. Make reservations for all the brunches we have, and come in and see these guys. They have great new product arriving every day. Look at the new golf clubs. I know they're showing up. I
Yeah.
just was putting around with the new TaylorMade putters that arrived. So lots of great product. Everyone will get fit professionally and well, and I'm looking forward to Chase being here too. So I know everybody still teaches, right? You can take lessons from anyone. So make sure you get a hold of the professional staff and gear up for the season. One of the things I always used to tell my members at previous clubs was it's a great time to get clubs regripped.
Right.
Be looking at your equipment, assessing your equipment needs for the year, and make sure you start the year with some great new product. There's some great stuff out there right now.
Yeah, so we have a bunch of new grips that we just got in. So Evan and I are here right now. Pop in. We can do anything for you. Show you the variety that we have. So
Great.
tons of offerings. Clubs are starting to come in. We just got all of our new Ping product, TaylorMade product. A Titleist is starting to arrive, and Callaway should be here any day. So once again, we'll have a full offering of golf clubs and golf balls for you this year. So you can stop in and get fitted and get all your equipment here. I'll have my own personal launch monitor that I can use anytime. You just have to call me and reserve a time because I'm sure that'll be popular come season. But in regards to the Masters, here in a couple weeks, we're going to basically follow their same timeline. So we're going to have our own par 3 contest out on the par 3 course starting around 2 o'clock. Feel free to bring guests. We'll do a little game for you out there. And then we will have a Masters contest throughout the week as well. That could be a 9-hole, 18-hole event. It's whatever you want to make it. Like I said in my email that I sent out on Clubster, you can just double your 9-hole score if you want, depending on the amount of time you have. But stop in here. We're going to have a bowl with players' names in it, and you're going to blind draw a player, and that's going to be your partner for the week.